Crazy Buddha here, Extreme Custom Collision. Check us out. We're going to do a little pull on the frame machine here. What we have here is a Chief Goliath Hyundai car, smashing bypass. Check it out. Big machine is known as a frame machine. Ours is a Chief Goliath. These towers have hydraulic rams in them and they pull. I could pull your car right in half if I so choose to. Luckily I'm a trained technician and I just pull what's necessary to repair this bad boy. Okay, now I have it pulled. I'm gonna go get the new deck lid and see how it fits around here. If it fits pretty good through here in the taillight pocket area, I'm gonna cut this off. Check it out. And as I expected, it lines up. Gaps are all even through here. Needs a little bit more work here, a little bit more work over there. A little more here, a little more there. Okay, we got all these gaps good. The gap in there is even and steady. Now what we're going to do is remove this seam sealer, exposing the spot welds, and grind and cut off all the spot welds around here, removing this panel. We're going to clean this up, show you how we prep this piece that we cut the old piece off of before we put it on. Tech tip, because Buddha loves you. When trying to get all this old seam sealer off, you know, you could grind it, you could use these tools, you could make a big mess. I add a little bit of heat, and see here, I've heated this already. I'm not heating this metal to ruin it. I'm heating this metal to simply release the seam sealer. Look at that. And it just kind of starts falling off. You just gotta just heat it. It might catch on fire a little bit, but you just heat it, and then it pops right off. And again, we're not getting it too hot to burn the metal all up. Like, see, I'm heating it and the metal hasn't changed any color. I'm just using a gas propane torch. When removing the old piece of the weld, you just need to get to the surface of the panel. You don't need to keep grinding, digging big holes. You want to retain the thickness of the metal. All right, now for the prepping. You can't just weld on this material. Here I'll be welding from this side, and here I'm actually going to MIG weld from this side. So, follow along. Here we go. Hey, Buddha, got all these clamps here. How are you going to check if the deck lid fits? Can't check it with vice grips in the way. No, you can't check it with vice grips in the way. I use this little 1/4 inch self-tapping screw. Tap it right in there. That way we can remove the vice grip and we can check the deck lid. See? Look at there. Deck lid's got a nice gap in there. It's all even. We'll check some tail lights, we'll get it going. But remember, you put these in, you've got to take them out, and now you have to weld the hole shut. So don't put them everywhere. Use them only where you need them. I have one here and one on the other side. And again, when I'm done, I'm going to remove it and weld that hole shut. Another tech tip, because Booter loves you. Inside of here, I did a weld through primer. But what you want to do at the point of impact, we're going to weld. Let's go in here and clean this out. The cleaner you can have it, the nicer the weld you'll have. All right, we got our ProSpot welding equipment plugged in, turned on. I should have mentioned earlier, always disconnect the battery. The battery's been disconnected this whole time since it's been on this frame machine. Always, always, always disconnect your batteries. Now, we're gonna go to some footage of me welding here. All right, now that we got our welds done, and we've even welded up the small hole from that, these welds were performed from the inside, so cleaning this down will be easy. You gotta keep the metal nice, because this is factory corrosion protection on here. We want to try to retain as much of this as we can. You gotta get into your job. If you don't get down here where you can see, what do you see? Nothing. Now these joints, the stuff you saw me grind off earlier is seam sealer. I'm going to replace it with this. This is bare metal seam sealer from 3M. This has the anti-rust stuff right in the sealer. Here we go. Alright, now that we've done this, go ahead and actually subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to, you go see some more pictures of me acting crazy over on Instagram. Crazy Booter. See ya.